Hi everyone, this is Dani Hoyo, paddle coach for more than 7 years and playing paddle for almost 15. And today we are going to talk about the return when the opponent is serving. Let's go! We know the return is the first ball we do after opponent serve. First of all, our main goal should be put the ball back to the other court. Regarding to the main goal when we are on the defense, we know that our main goal when we are on the defense is to do one lob to pass the opponent. But is the return the best moment to do the lob? Today we are going to explain the return from the point of view of the technique, the tactic, and the position. We will start talking about the position and we will say between the line and the glass, between the side wall and the center, and then one step closer to the side wall. Why? Because we usually have more problems when the ball is coming to the wall than when the ball is coming to the center. So not too close to the line, not too close to the glass, not too close to the side wall. Okay, we should be in one position that if the opponent serves in one extreme or the other extreme, that with one or two steps we can arrive to take the ball. Please be careful to don't stand too close to the line, because if you are serving and the ball bounce close to the line, you will need to go back. Will be always much easier to you to do one step forward than to do one step back. Once we know the position, we're going to talk about the technique. When we are going to return, first step, we see the opponent is going to serve. So sometimes when the ball is coming, we are really relaxed and we start the reaction when the ball is already coming. No, we should do the preparation, we should start the shot 1 second before. The opponent is going to serve. When he's going to hit the ball, I need to be already imagining that I'm gonna hit the ball. We need to activate ourselves and we need to be inside the point 1 second before he's serving, not when the ball is already here. We need to be compact. Legs at the level of your shoulders, elbows close to your body, holding the racket by the other hand. Let's say the opponent is gonna serve to our forehand. So first of all, we see the ball is coming, side position, racket down, close to our pocket, not very big opening. Short preparation, and then we are going to adjust our feet, keeping the tension, and then we will hit in front of us. Now, let's say the opponent is going to serve to our backhand, so racket down, we will do the preparation, we will adjust your feet with small steps, and then we will shot in front of you. If we struggle too much with the return, means that our basics, our forehand or our backhand basics are not really solid. At the end, one of our returns, here or here, forehand or backhand, will be one of our forehand or backhand basics. If we don't know how to return, we need to back to the basics. Not today, but next video we will talk about the basics. And you will ask, and Dani, how can I return the ball after the goal? So now we are going to talk about that. We will understand this very simple and very fast. We will split the side wall in two parts. One part from the line to the fence, okay, this part of the wall, and the other part from the line to the corner. Yeah, how are you? Be careful because not all the courts have the same size. You will see maybe in your club will be different, but I want to give you a good reference. Will be from the fence to the line, okay, and then from the line to the corner. So if the ball is coming and is bouncing after the line, I will try to hit the ball close to the wall. I will attack the ball with the weight of my body forward. Why? Because if the ball is coming and I'm going back, I'm gonna finish hitting the ball with the weight of my body back. The opponent is gonna come to the net and I'm gonna be too close of the wall, and I'm gonna be in a difficult situation for the next volley for them. Oof, very good. Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. That should be the advice when the ball is bouncing here. So when the ball is bouncing here, try to hit the ball here, and then you will not give too much time to the other player. When the ball is coming, bouncing close of the fence, okay, that ball, we will have time to wait to make the ball bounce and then shot. Ball coming, ball bouncing here, and the ball will open. So we have time to wait. If we see that the ball is gonna die, so we need to attack. But if the ball is coming at this height and we have time to separate, to wait, and then shot, we will do that. This is not an exact rule. It will depend of the slice, of the speed and the direction of the ball, but we can say when the ball is coming from here, we can start, okay? But when the ball is coming here, I recommend you to hit it earlier. And now let's talk about the tactic, where we should play the ball when we are returning. Let's say we know the position, we know the technique. When we are on the defense, our main goal is to do the lob, trying to steal the net to our opponent. But I don't think the lob is the best option when we are returning, because usually it's a moment of high pressure. We don't feel really comfortable. Mentally, we are not really positive, or we are thinking, oof, I'm gonna miss the ball, I'm gonna miss the ball, I'm gonna miss the ball. And I'm gonna give you some advices that are gonna help you tactically. First advice, put the ball back to the other court. If you don't feel good, if it's one moment that the scoring, for example, is one tiebreak, or it's 1-40 or it's advantage for them, or it's 1 point to close the game or something, it's first of all, put the ball back, give them the opportunity to miss the ball, because if you are nervous, it's probably that they will be nervous also. So first of all, put the ball back to them. Second, let's say the opponent who is serving is gonna stay in cross court. So if you feel good to choose, first of all, yeah, put the ball in cross court to the same player. Let's say you feel more comfortable to do something else. Try to put the ball to his backhand, okay? Not only put the ball for him, yeah, try to put the ball to his backhand. Then, if you still are comfortable, try to put the ball to his backhand and try to put the ball to his feet or to his high backhand. And if you feel really comfortable, or the moment is not a really important moment during the match and you feel good, okay, you can go down with your legs, you can put your hand hard, okay, and you can try to do the lob. That should be the advice tactically. And please, this is not an exact rule. If you see that your opponent has a really good backhand volley, you can try to play to his forehand volley. Or if you are competing and you really need to win that match, so you can play to the other player if you see that is the weakest player of the team. Thanks so much for watching the video. See you in the next one. We are gonna talk about all the shots in paddle. If you have any doubt, if you have any question, please put in the comments. Please also subscribe if you want to help me to keep creating more content. And thanks so much, and see you in the next video. See you.